This is why you're not confident in yourself, and it has nothing to do with the weight on the scale. Before we get there, I'm Steph. I'm a health and performance coach, and I help women build authentic confidence through sustainable habits and discipline. So if your friend had a lunch date with you scheduled and they showed up late, you'd probably be a little bit irritated, but nothing would happen. Next time you had a lunch date scheduled, they didn't show up at all. You'd start to question what's going on. If they consistently showed up late or didn't show up at all, you'd probably lose a little bit of respect for them and might not even want to be their friend anymore, especially if it was really important to you. In your life, no matter what, like, you are your friend. And every time you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it, you lose a little bit of respect for yourself. When you don't do the things that you say you're going to do, you don't trust yourself anymore. And that stops you from having confidence. You see, if you search up the definition of confidence, the word confidence in itself actually means intense trust. It has absolutely nothing to do with the weight on the scale. So how do you build intense trust? Well, you show up consistently for the things that you say that you're going to do. The problem is when we think of building discipline and we see all these other disciplined people on social media doing all these things, we think that we need our life to be exactly like that. So what we do is we try to go all in. We try to go from 0 workouts to 5 workouts a week, from eating, processed food every single day to nothing at all. And it's just so intense that it's so hard to sustain because you haven't actually built up the habits behind it. So if you want to build confidence and intense trust with yourself, just start small. Use small daily micro habits. Start going to bed a little bit differently. Start being on your phone less in the morning. Start going for an extra 10-minute walk every single day. It doesn't have to be massive, but the more that you set realistic goals that are achievable, the more that you show up for yourself consistently, the more confidence you're going to build and the trust that you have with your word. So if you want to build authentic confidence and sustainable habits with me, make sure to give me a follow and we'll do it together.